My name is Abby Kinch, and I'm a student veteran at Florida State University. I was what's called an airborne Chinese cryptologic linguist in the United States Air Force, which was really cool because the U.S. Air Force paid me to learn Chinese. 我觉得佛州大学是最好的大学. It means I think that Florida State University is the best university. I actually got married when I was in the Air Force, and I became pregnant with our first daughter, and it was very hard to be a military family with two active duty military members as parents, because I was going to be sent to Japan and my husband at the time was going to be sent to Turkey, and we had a baby on the way, and we had to make a decision, and it was a very hard and very long decision, and so I ended up separating from the Air Force. My twin sister was here at Florida State University, and she did really well. I also have an aunt and uncle who graduated from Florida State, so I have family ties here. And when all was said and done, when both me and my husband had gotten out of the military, his family's from Tallahassee. And so we came to Tallahassee, and it just seemed perfect. After they released the post 9/11 GI Bill, and I decided that I needed to finish my education. There was no question. I was going to Florida State. I am a graduate student in East Asian Studies, focusing on Chinese policy. I did my bachelor's degree here as well, and I got a BA in Chinese language and culture. It was kind of appropriate after getting out of the Air Force as a Chinese linguist. It kind of seemed like the right thing to do. And just further research into more language, more culture made me want to go to grad school to study the same thing. I think that the biggest challenge that student veterans face in a classroom setting are just experiences that we bring to the table. So student veterans, as opposed to 18, 19, 20-year-olds in a classroom, have been all over the world, have seen and done things that no one else in that classroom setting has done. And so, that's a benefit when you're having discussions, but it's also kind of a setback because no one else understands where you're coming from. You can't have the same conversation with the 18, 19, and 20-year-olds that you could with another veteran who's sort of experienced the same thing. I got really excited the first time that I went to a military appreciation game at FSU. I got to go out on the field. It was actually one of the first times that I had met other student veterans on campus. And I remember I walked out and we waved and everybody was cheering. And when I went to turn around and walk in, Molly Barron actually gave me a hug and said thank you, and we started a conversation. And just the relationship that the administration, the faculty, staff, everyone have with veterans at FSU is incredible.